You did not come here to be comfortable. You came to face the weight, break the limits, and prove your mind is stronger than the pain. Bring the power, bring the power. Break the limits, limits. Finish the set, finish the set. Grip on the bar and my feet stay set. Sweat on the floor, but I am not done yet. Pressure comes hard, I answer it back. Mind stays sharp when the body goes black. No easy road and no borrowed name. Every hard night put straight in my frame. Breath gets short, but the focus stays. I turn that pain into power and rage. Come on! One more drive, one more round. I plant my feet and I shake the ground. When the weight comes down, I do not bend. When the body says stop, I rise again. Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again.
We carry the fire. We rise through the strain. The night cannot hold us. We rise once again.
Long after midnight, the lights stay cold. Still at the rack with my hands on the hole. Nobody sees every second I spend, but discipline stays when the feeling will end. The weight does not care what excuse I can't make. It only reveals what I build and what breaks. I take that fear and I put it below, then drive through the floor when the signal says go. When the weight comes down, I do not bend. When the body says stop, I rise again. Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again. Rise again. Listen to me. You are standing where most people turn around. Your arms can shake, your lungs can burn, and the weight can feel impossible. But this is your set and your decision. Take your breath, lock your body, and finish what you started. Who breaks the limit? Who owns the pain? Who finishes the set? Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again. Rise again. The weight did not stop me. It showed me how far I can rise. Do not negotiate with fatigue. Take control. Attack the weight and leave nothing unfinished. No surrender. No surrender. Take control.
Take control.
Finish strong.
Take control.
Finish strong.
Finish strong.
Bar on my shoulders, eyes on the wall. I hear every warning and answer them all. Hands getting tired, but focus stays tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. There is no rescue when discipline calls. You build your own ladder or stay where you fall. I keep every promise I made in the dark, then drive through the weight with a hammering spark. Move! No wasted breath and no turning around. I drive through the floor and I own my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground. We stand in the silence. We breathe through the
another hard round. No applause needed, I know why I am bound. Strength is not noise and it never arrives. It grows in the hours nobody describes. I learned how to move when the muscles feel slow, how to stay in control when the pressure will grow. The fear in my chest does not choose what I do. I tighten my grip and I drive straight through. Again! When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground.
Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The weight can push back, but it does not decide where this set ends. Set your feet, control your breath, and finish stronger than you started. Who takes control?
We takes control.
Who holds the ground?
We hold the ground.
Who finishes strong?
We finish strong.
No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground.
I did not wait for strength. I built it every time. I refuse to stop. You did not come here to protect your comfort. Grip the bar, control the fear, and prove that your discipline still gives the order. Take the weight. Take the weight. Hold your ground. Finish the rep. Finish the rep. Finish the. Take the weight. Take the weight. Hands on the steel, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with each move I make. The room gets smaller, the bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong must grow. No easy answer, no strength from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts pulling, my breathing gets tight. I brace every part and remain in the fight. When the weight comes down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, I refuse to fall. Take the weight, stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Take the weight, I drive through the pressure again. I drive through the pressure again. We stand in the silence. We carry the flame. Together we hold on and rise once again. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Take the weight, stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Take the weight, I drive through the pressure again. Drive through the pressure again. Listen, your hands can shake and your lungs can burn, but the weight does not make the decision. You do. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish the run. Take the weight. Who takes the weight? Who takes the weight? Who holds the ground? Who holds the ground? Who finishes? tested my body. The decision built my strength. The weight was never supposed to feel easy. Set your feet, control your breath, and show that pressure. Who gives the order? Take that load, take that load. Stay locked. Take that load. Stay locked. Drive it up.
Drive it up.
Drive it up. Hands on the bar and my stance stays set. Pressure comes down, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No borrowed courage, no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts dragging, the speed falls back. I brace every part and remain on the track. When the weight bears down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, stop, I refuse to fall. Built under load, stand when the whole frame bends. Stay lost.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive through the
Pressure again. Stay locked, stay locked.
We stand in the silence, we carry the flame together, unbroken, we rise. Whoa.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Under load, stand when the whole frame bends. Stay locked.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive
Through the pressure again. Stay locked, stay locked, locked. Listen, your arms can shake and your lungs can burn, but the weight does not make the decision. You do. Brace your frame, control the path, and finish the rap. Who takes the load?
who takes the load,
Who stays locked?
who stays live,
Who drives it up?
we drive it
Built
up.
under load. Stand with the whole frame bends. Stay locked.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive through the
Pressure again. Stay locked. Stay locked. The load did not bury me. It built me. Everybody wants the strength, but few are willing to pay for it. Take the weight, accept the pain, and earn every inch of power. Pay the price. Take the weight, earn that strength. Earn that strength. Yeah. Bar on my shoulders, the pressure comes fast. I know every shortcut will never last. Breath getting heavy, hands turning white. I came for the cost and I came for the fight. Nothing was given, no power was free. Every hard lesson put steel into me. I hold my position when weakness attacks, then drive through the weight with the world on my back. No borrowed courage, no comfortable lie. I pay with the work every time that I rise.
when the price gets high. I do not leave.
When the pain comes hard,
I pay and achieve.
strength has a price. Every scar came from the fight. I carried the load when my lungs burned dry.
I finished the set with the fire inside.
Strength has a price. I earned every piece of this life.
I earn every piece of this life. I earn every piece of this life. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together we pay it and rise once again.
Cold air speaking sound. Discipline works when the feeling is weak. It builds what excuses will never complete. The weight does not care what the day took away. It waits in the rack and demands that I pay. I tighten my grip and reset every breath, then push through the strain with no power left.
When the price gets high, I do not leave.
When the pain comes hard,
I pay and achieve.
strength has a price. Every scar came from the fight. I carried the load when my lungs burned dry.
I finish the set with the fire inside.
Strength has a price. I earned every piece of this life.
I earn every piece of this life. I earn every piece of this life.
Look at me. The shaking in your arms is a bill coming due. You asked for power, and this is what power costs. Set your feet, lock your frame, and pay the final rep. Who pays the price? Who pays the price? Who takes the weight? Who takes the weight? Who earns the strength? Strength has a price. Every scar came from the fight. I carry the load when my lungs burn dry.
I finish the set with the fire inside.
Strength has a price. I earn every piece of this life.
I earn every piece of this life. I earn every piece of this life.
I did not ask strength to come easily. I pay for it in full. You came here to face the weight, not to negotiate with it. Lock your grip, control your breath, and prove that pressure still answers to you. Take the load,
Take the load.
hold the line,
Hold the line.
drive it up,
Drive it up.
drive it up.
Drive it up.
Hands on the steel, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with each move I make. The room gets smaller, the bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong must grow. No easy answer, no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts pulling, my breathing gets tight. I brace every part and I stay in the fight. When the weight comes down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, I refuse to fall. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise once again.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my stance and control every breath, then drive through the floor with no power left. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line.
Listen, you made the decision before the pain arrived. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. The promise is still yours. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish what you started. Who takes the load?
We take the load.
Who holds the line?
Who holds the line?
Who finishes?
Who finishes the work?
Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to be. Carry what you started. Carry what do not need another easy set. You need the one that tests your grip, your lungs, and your decision to keep moving. Carry the force. Lock your frame. Lock your frame. Drive it up. Woo. Drive it up. Drive it up. Yeah. Bar on my shoulders, the floor feels thin. Pressure comes hard, but I lock it in. Heart beating heavy, the air gets tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No straight from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon in silence and gloom. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it straight. I hold my position and govern the weight. Move! When the load bears down, I take command. When the body gets weak, I make my carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain.
Together we carry
Together we carry
and rise once again. Cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the hard hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with a disciplined heart. Carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not give the order. Your hands can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still holds command. Brace your core. Control the path. And carry the force upward. Who carries the force?
Who carries the force?
Who locks the frame?
Who lights the frame?
Who drives it up? Carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
The weight did not carry me. I carried the force. This is the rep that tells the truth. Hey. Forget the pain. Hey. Forget the doubt. Hey. And show that weight who is still in control. Last rep. Stay locked. Stay locked. Drive it up. 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 Hey. Hands on the bar and the room turns cold. Pressure on my chest, but the grip still holds. Breath getting short, every nerve awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No easy road and no borrowed fire. Every hard set takes the strength higher. The weight starts dragging, the speed falls back. I tighten my frame and stay on the track. One more inch when the muscles burn. This is the place where the strong return. When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive. Built for the last rep. Strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked. I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep. I rise and attack it again. Stay locked. Long after midnight, the lights stay white. Nobody watching, but I do it right. Discipline speaks when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing, I lock every part, then drive from the floor with a disciplined heart.
When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive.
Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stand locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, I rise and attack it again. Listen, the last rep is where excuses start begging for control. Your arms can shake and the bar can slow, but the decision is still yours. Brace your body, hold your line, and finish what you came here to finish.
Who takes the last rep?
We take the last rep. Who stays locked? Who stay locked?
Drive it up, drive it up, drive.
Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, I rise and attack it again. Stay locked. The first rep tested my body. The last rep proved my mind. You've already come too far to let one hard set decide who you are. Lock your grip, control your breathing, and make the weight answer to you. Refuse to fall. Stand your ground, stand your ground, stand your ground. Refuse to fall. Stand your ground. Drive it home, drive it home. Yeah. Hands on the steel and the room goes small. Pressure keeps climbing, but I will not fall. Breath turning rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when comfort will break. No easy promise, no shortcut to claim. Every hard failure puts strength in my frame. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays cold. I tighten my core and refuse to fold. One more drive when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the pain till the limit breaks.
When the body gets loud, I sharpen control. When the pressure comes down, I refuse to fall.
Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin.
Refuse to fall.
I rise, and attack it again. Hold that line.
Long after midnight, the cold lights glare. Nobody sees every hour spent there. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the strain. One hard decision repeated through pain. The weight does not care how the long day went. It only reveals where the effort was spent. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drop through the floor when I get one chance. Loud, I sharpen control. When the pressure comes down, I refuse to fall.
Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold that line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin.
Refuse to fall.
I rise, and attack it again. Listen, the shaking in your arms is not the end of the set. It is the point where discipline has to speak louder than pain. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish the rep. You came here to finish.
Who refuses to fold?
We refuse to fold.
Who holds the line?
We hold the line.
Who finishes the work?
We finish the work. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold that line. I push through the burn when the
break. I gave it one more rep.
You do not need perfect conditions. You need one decision. Take the weight, take the pressure, and prove that your discipline is still in control. Driven by the weight, take control, finish strong. On my shoulders, the room fades black. Nothing but pressure and steel on my back. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No borrowed courage, no strength from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts to pull, but I answer race straight. I built this engine by carrying weight.
No wasted motion, no turning away. I drive through the floor and I finish the day.
When the weight bears down, I take command. When the pressure gets hard, I make my stand. Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. Cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the discipline heart.
When the weight bears down, I take command. When the pressure gets hard, I make my stand.
Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. Look at me. The weight can slow you down, but it cannot choose when you stop. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still decide whether it stays down or rises. Who takes control?
Take control.
Who carries the weight?
Who carries the weight?
Who finishes strong?
Who finishes strong?
Who finishes strong?
Who finishes strong?
Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins.
Never give in.
I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I'll rise and attack it again.
Never give in. Never give in. The weight did not hold me down. It gave me something to rise against.
Nobody sees the hours that build you. Take the weight, own the pain, and finish what you started. Burn it in the dark. Burn it in the dark. Burn it in the dark. Hold that ground. Hold that ground. Finish the set. Finish. Hey. Hands on the iron, breath under control. Pressure on my shoulders, fire in my soul. Nobody cheering, nobody around. Just me in the bar and the shake of the ground. I built every step when the lights were low. Kept moving forward when the progress was slow. The body gets tired, the mind takes command. I tighten my grip and I make my stand.
When the room gets small, I breathe and begin. When the weight fights back, I drive through again.
Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my
We
heart.
stand through the silence.
attempt gave something to learn. Strength is not given and power is slow. It grows every time I refuse to let go. The bar does not care how the long day went. It only reveals where the effort was spent. I set both feet and I brace for the load, then drive through the floor till the whole rack knows.
When the room gets small, I breathe and begin. When the weight fights back, I drive through again.
Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs dead. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart. Listen, nobody can finish this rep for you. Your arms may shake and your breath may break, but the decision is yours. Plant your feet, control the bar, and prove what those unseen hours built. Who earned this strength? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart.
The dark did not hide my work. It built the strength they see now.
Hey! You survived every moment that tried to stop you. Grab that weight, lock your mind in, and prove you are still standing. Hold the line, hold the line. Push through the fire, push through the fire. Take it higher, take it higher, take it higher. Hands on the iron, eyes on the goal. Pressure on my back, but I stay in control. Breath getting shorter, room getting tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. Every hard lesson is carved in my frame. I walk through the heat and come out with the name. The bar gets heavy, I tighten my grip. Mind tells the body, you never will quit. Come on! One more second, one more drive. I did not come here just to survive. When the fire gets close, I do not run.
When the pressure comes down, I become the one.
Built through the fire, made from the weight I survive. Stay alive.
When my body says stop, I push it higher. I turn every wound into fire.
Built through the fire, I rise. Every time that I fall,
Stand up tall.
stand up tall.
We rise through the fire. Higher and higher. We rise through the fire. We never fall.
Long nights working when nobody knows. Strength is a seed that discipline grows. Pain never promised to treat me fair. I learned how to breathe when the weight stole the air. No borrowed pride, no easy way through. I look at the fear and decide what I do. If the first rep hurts, then I give it to. If the second one burns, I keep pushing through again. When the fire gets close, I do not run.
When the pressure comes down, I become the one.
Built through the fire, made from the weight I survive. Stay alive.
When my body says stop, I push it higher. I turn every wound into fire.
Built through the fire, I rise. Every time that I fall,
Stand up tall.
stand up tall, tall, tall. Listen, the weight is not your enemy. Your hands can shake and your lungs can burn, but you decide when this setting's over. Plant your feet, take your breath, and move that way. Who owns the pain?
Who owns the pain?
Who walks through fire?
Who walks through fire?
Who gets back up?
Who gets back up?
Built through the fire, made from the weight I survive.
When my body says stop, I push it higher. I turn every wound into fire.
Built through the fire.
Platefire did not finish me. It finished the weakness inside me.
Take it higher. Take it higher. Take it higher.
You did not walk in here to stay the same. Take the pressure, take the pain, and turn every second into power. On the pressure, hold the line, drive it up. Hands on the steel and my focus is set. The weight pushes back, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when comfort will break. No easy promise, no shortcut around. I build every inch when nobody is found. The bar starts to bend, but I stay in command. I lock in my core and I rise where I stand. When the pressure comes, I do not hide. When the body shakes, I drive inside. On the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. On the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
On the pressure,
Finish the work I begin.
never give in.
We stand in the silence. We carry the flame. Together unbroken. We rise once again.
Yeah, long after midnight the cold lights stay. I keep every promise I made in the day. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the grind. One hard decision repeated in time. The weight does not care if the road has been long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I breathe through the pressure, reset every part, then drive from the floor with the force in my heart. When the pressure comes, I do not hide. When the body shakes, I drive inside. On the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. On the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
Never give in. Never give in. Listen, the pain is loud because you have reached the part that changes you. Your hands can shake, your breathing can break, but the choice is still yours. Set your feet, control the weight, and finish this. Who holds the pressure?
We own the pressure.
Who holds the line?
We hold the line.
Who finishes the work?
We finish the work.
On the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. On the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
Never give in. Never give in. Pressure never owned me. I learned how to own it. You made a promise before the pain arrived. Now take the weight, hold your word, and prove that your discipline still means something. Keep that promise, keep that promise. Take the load, take the load. Finish strong, finish strong. Bar on my shoulders, the pressure comes down. No one can save me, there is nobody around. I made this decision before it got hard. Now every last breath has to finish the charge. No borrowed courage, no strength from applause. I stay with the work because I know the cause. The load starts pulling, my vision gets tight. I brace every muscle and stay in the fight. Move! One more drive when the whole frame bends. A promise means nothing unless it gets finished. When the weight gets cruel, I remember my word. When the weakness gets loud, it will not be heard. Weight of the promise, keep that promise, carry it all to the end. I hold to my word when the pressure gets strong. I finish the cold floor at sunrise. Another hard day, discipline stays. When the feeling gives way, the body remembers each hour in the dark, each failure that taught me to finish the mark. The weight never cares what the long week became. It waits in the rack and demands the same. I reset my breathing and steady the frame, then push through the strain with no one to blame. When the weight gets cruel, I remember my word. When the weakness gets loud, it will not be heard. Weight of the promise, keep that promise, carry it all to the end. I hold to my word when the pressure gets strong. I finish the set when my power feels gone. Weight of the promise, I rise and I carry again. Take the load. Look at me. You gave your word before your arms started shaking. You gave your word before your lungs began to burn. This is where that promise gets tested. Brace your body, take control, and finish what you said you would finish. Who keeps the promise? We keep the promise. Who takes the load? We take the load. Who finishes strong? Weight of the promise, keep that promise, carry it all to the end. I hold to my word when the pressure gets strong. I finish the set when my power feels gone. Weight of the promise, I rise and I carry again. Take the load. The weight tested my strength. The promise tested my character. Pain does not mean the work is finished. It means you reach the place where endurance is built. So hold your ground and keep moving. Built to endure. Hold that line. Hold that line. Drive it up. Drive it up. Built to endure. Hey, 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 hey. Built to endure. Hold that line. Drive it up. Hey, drive it up. Hands on the steel. Every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with every breath I take. The room starts closing. The bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong will grow. No easy answer, no comfort to find. Every hard second is training the mind. I tighten my frame and control every move, then push through the floor with nothing to prove. Come on! The weight can fight, but I fight it more. One final drive, and it leaves the floor. When the body gets tired, I sharpen the wheel. When the pressure gets louder, I stand here still. Built to endure, stronger each time I strain.
Carry the pain.
I stay on my feet when the whole frame bends. I finish the work that the weakness condemns. Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together, unbroken, we rise once again.
Yeah, before the sunrise, the cold lights glow. Nobody sees what the long hours show. Discipline stays when excitement is gone. It carries the body and keeps moving on. The weight never listens to reasons or fear. It only reveals why I keep coming here. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then give every ounce when I get one chance. When the body gets tired, I sharpen the wheel. When the pressure gets louder, I stand here still. Built to endure, stronger each time I strain.
Carry the pain.
I stay on my feet when the whole frame bends. I finish the work that the weakness condemns. Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Listen, your body can ask for mercy, but your purpose does not change. The weight can slow you down, but it cannot make the choice. Brace your core, control your breath, and finish the rep. You came here to finish. to and gone.
The pressure did not wear me down. It taught me how to last.
When your body tells you to stop, that is where the real work begins. You did not come this far to bow to the weight. So breathe, lock in, and take it back. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. Stand your ground. Lift it again. Lift it again. Cold steel biting into my palms. Heart beats hard, but the mind stays calm. No one watching, no one to praise. I came for the work, I came for the weight. Every breath says give it away. Every scar says stay in the frame. Feet on the floor, eyes straight ahead. I turn that pressure into strength instead. Come on! When doubt gets loud, I answer with force. One more rep and I stay on course. You feel that way, then make it move. You feel that pain, then break right through. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. Lift again. 4 in the morning, lights burning white. Nobody sees it, I still do it right. Discipline talks when emotion is gone. It keeps me moving when the comfort is strong. The bar comes down, I drive it away. I earn my power, 1 rep every day. Again, you feel that weight, then make it move. You feel that pain, then break right through. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. Listen to me, the weight is not your enemy. It is the proof that you are still fighting. Your lungs can burn, your hands can shake, and your whole body can beg you to quit. But you decide when this set is over. So get your grip back, put your feet down, and lift it one more time. Push through the pain. Through the pain. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Carry that weight. Carry that weight. Lift it again. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. The pressure did not break me. It showed me what I was built to carry. Every hard round is asking the same question. Will you step back, or will you become stronger than you were before? One more round! One more round! Take control! Take control! Finish strong! Finish strong! Yeah, yeah! Huh. Ha 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 ha! War on my shoulders, the room turns cold. Nothing but pressure and steel in my hold. Heart beating heavy, but breathing stay slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No strength from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon through effort and wounds. The load starts to drag, but I answer it straight. I plant both feet and command every weight. When the pressure climbs,
I take command.
when the body gets weak,
I make my stand.
stronger every round. Stand
sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the heart that was produced. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the disciplined heart. Stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure waits.
Hey, hey, hey.
Take control.
I rise every time the pressure waits.
Look at me. One hard round does not defeat you. It reveals what still needs to be built. Your hands can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still gives the order. Brace your body and finish strong.
Who takes control?
Whoa.
Who takes control?
Who takes control?
Who takes control?
Who stands their
Who
ground?
takes their ground?
Whoa.
Who stands their ground?
Whoa.
Who finishes strong?
Whoa.
Who stands their ground?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Hey, hey, hey.
Take control. Every round took something from me, then gave it back as strength.